All right, that is my cue. Hello, everyone. In this virtual world, we come together. Welcome to this Groundswell annual showcase. And yes, that is me. And yes, I am coming to you from Grand Valley's WGVU studios. So honored to be here. And next year, we'll all be together again, up close and personal. But this is going to be a fun evening. And we thank you, of course, for being here. Excited to see the work, of course, of the West Michigan students who protect and will protect our local environment. Here we are. Groundswell is one of 7 hubs of the Great Lakes Stewardship Initiative, whose mission is to engage students, of course, in community-based projects to enhance learning and foster the next generation of environmental students. Grand Rapids Montessori, we will hear from you regarding your name, grade, subject, and your project.
Thank you. My name is Matthew Evans, and as you said, I am with Grand Rapids Montessori. I teach 4, 5, 6, most subjects. So I want to start off by just thanking all of our community partners for collaborating with us. And also we are so grateful to be part of the Be Wet grant. We wouldn't have been able to provide these place-based outdoor learning experiences without the help of everyone. Next slide. We did a lot this year. We started when our kids were 100% virtual by distributing nature backpacks to all our virtual students so they could explore natural areas around their home and do some nature journaling about it. We also partnered up with John Ball Zoo to do a virtual week at the zoo to study species survival, conservation, water issues, and to learn how to be good stewards. Next. Once we got back into the classroom, we started learning more about pollinators. We built little greenhouses so we could grow milkweed to attract monarchs. And we learned about how these other organisms are connected to our watershed. Next. We used the Be Wet lessons and activities to help our kids learn about different natural resource professions and the tools they use to study the natural world. Next. We also partnered up with some of our community partners to learn about storm drains. We adopted the storm drains around our campus, and our students are committed to taking care of them, and they learned about how storm drains are a part of the watershed. We also explored our campus as well so that the kids could learn about the different natural resources we have on campus. Next. We worked with WEMIAC to study Cold Brook Creek. We studied macroinvertebrates from the creek, and we tested the water to assess the creek's health. Next. We also learned about watersheds, our local watersheds, and we learned about how watersheds work in general. Next. And then all of our work this year has culminated in the planning of a native plant garden on campus. The kids, after exploring the campus, wanted to revitalize the garden beds to help our watershed and just help protect and nurture the organisms and the natural resources we have on campus. Thank you so much for letting us share.